Good morning. Today, I, Araina Singh, and my friends are going to present a story on the topic 3 important questions. Once there lived a mighty king. He wanted to know the answers of 3 questions that were puzzling him. So, he thought he would never fail in anything that he might undertake if he knew the answers of those 3 questions. So one day he was thinking about those questions.
How can I learn to do right thing at right time? Who are the most important people? Or how can I know that which is the right thing to do at the right time? I announce a great reward to anyone who can give right answers to my questions.
Most learned men came to the king. Each one had different answers to the king's first question. Here are they.
Every action, we should plan things in advance, a table of days, months, and years.
It is impossible to decide the right time for every action. If you avoid getting absorbed by idle pastimes and attend to all that is around you, you can manage the most important tasks.
I think the king should set up a council of wise men who will fix the proper time to do all the important tasks.
So these were the different answers for the first question. Equally, there were different answers for the second question.
King need his counselors the most.
Doctors,
No, priest.
soldiers,
The answers to the third question were even more confusing.
Focusing on science.
welfare to religious worships.
This confusion led the king meet a hermit. The hermit lived in the woods and never met anybody but common people. So the king disguised himself as a common man and went to meet the hermit. When the king saw the hermit, he was digging the soil. The hermit got up and bowed in respect and continued digging.
I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you few answers of my questions. My questions are: how can I learn to do right thing on right time? Who are the most important people? And how can I know which are the most important things to do?
The hermit continued digging without giving the answers of the king's questions, and he was looking terribly tired. So the king said,
You look tired. Can I help you?
The king took the spade from the hermit and started digging the soil. After digging 2 beds, he repeated his questions, but with no answer, he continued digging. The sun was hiding behind the trees, but suddenly they heard footsteps. A man was running towards them, bleeding with a hard wound. The hermit and the king took the men into the hut. They cleaned the wound with a handkerchief and put a towel on the wound. They took care of him all the night, and in the morning when the man woke up, he said,
Please forgive me.
I have nothing to forgive you for. Who are you?
I am your enemy from the nearby king. I have sworn to kill you. But when I heard that you were coming to meet the hermit in disguise, I followed you and tried to kill you. But however, your men caught me and wounded me. And you helped me a lot. If you wouldn't have dressed my wound, I would have bled to my death. Thank you. Thank
The king was moved, so he forgave the man, and after that he went out to look for the hermit.
I am asking you last time. Give the answers of my questions.
Do you still need the answers in words? I will tell you. When you saw me tired, you helped me, and later, if you have gone home, the man have killed you. So it was important time, and I was the important person. Later, when the man was bleeding in blood, you helped him. It was important time, and the man was the important person. Then after that, the thing you were doing to help him was the important thing to do.
Thank you very much, Vice Hermit.
Now the king got his answers, bowed in respect in front of the hermit, and then took the way to his kingdom. So this was our story. Thank you.
Story was played by Araina as the narrator, Advika as the hermit, Paridhi as the king, Vaishnavi and Dhruti as the villagers, and Anshita as the wounded man.